What is up, you guys? It's your boy Daddy Goose from Cred Black. You guys are from Cred Black. You decided to come over to check out my solo metal reaction series. Thank you guys so much for checking out the channel. Or if you guys are from the web and you decided to click on this, you already know, kick-ass thumbnail. Thank you guys so much for checking out the channel today. Or if you guys are subscribing, you're part of the sub team, and you decided to check on today's episode, thank you so much for checking out today's episode, because today we have an absolute throwback of a band, Lovebites. Now, the OGs of this channel will know I actually did a reaction to this song, but it didn't have its own spotlight. I actually did this way back when we got our first official cardboard plaque play button for 100 subscribers, and I did the Lovebites in a grand mass reaction where I did like, fuck, that was a long time ago. We did like 6 or 7 songs, and this just happened to be in there. So I have heard a Lovebites song before, but it has been a fucking minute since I've heard a song by them, and the last time, I think it was, or from what I remember from the band, I should say, I believe it was power metal. Now, power metal isn't typically my favorite genre, but I figured I gotta trust the comment section because you guys have actually been resuggesting this song again and telling me to give them a second chance. So we're back. We got Lovebites. Let's see how it goes. Let's see if I change my mind about this band. But let's fucking get it. Lovebites, the Hammer of Wrath. By the way, S tier song name. Let's fucking get it. Oh, Jesus. It's just, it's almost too epic. Now, I'm probably going to get hate for this, but when I say it's almost too epic, I mean, like, it's so epic, I almost can't take it seriously. And I know I probably sound like a piece of shit for that. And I probably sound stupid because, side note, yeah, I have a stuffy nose right now. I'm a little bit sick, but I refuse to miss an episode for you guys. So I got to do what I got to do, and I got to record this while I'm a little stuffed up. But it's just too epic. And every time I hear this kind of music, I feel like I should be playing like a fighting game or fucking, I don't even play Tekken or Street Fighter, but I feel like this would be in there. You know what I'm saying? Or it just feels like an anime intro or something. Now, I'm not saying some anime intros do slap. Don't get me wrong. But this is almost like extra. But let's keep going. It is only the first minute in. I shouldn't be so quick to judge. Dude, I swear, just that switch there, like, I do like one part about it. I do like that it does change, but not like insanely, but enough where the vibe the beat gives me is like a storyline to something, which is cool. I do like that. But I feel like I'm in the video game Final Fantasy, and I just said another video game. Holy fuck. But I feel like I'm in a video game, and then like it changes beat, and I'm in a boss fight. I'm in a boss fight. Shit's getting real. That is, I don't know if that's the vibe these guys are going for. That's literally what I get. It's very, very hard for me to picture myself listening to this outside of a video game soundtrack. I mean, like, it is good. It's just not my cup of tea also, you know? Oh, that's cool. Who's ever playing that electric guitar, give them a raise. Holy shit, they went off. Dude, I'm surprised they don't need gloves. Their fucking fingers must be blistered after that. God damn. God damn, that guitarist went fucking sicko mode. I think that's what the kids say nowadays, sicko mode. I don't know, but they went fucking off on that song there. Holy shit. Yeah, first thing I want to get across, I said it already, but just to make an official point, that guitarist carried the fuck out of that. God damn. Now what I'm going to say next, probably going to get some hate, but I'm just thinking what I'm thinking. I'm going to say what I'm thinking. Her voice, don't get me wrong, insanely talented. She's hitting those high notes, especially at the end there, was pretty sick. But even though there's like, this is weird, even though there's obvious tone changes, it seems very monotone in the same way. And it just seems like I'm hearing the same voice come out of her mouth. And I know that there's different tones. I can hear it. But at the same time, monotone. And I don't know why it sounds like that. It just does. But with one bad thing comes another good thing. I do really like that this band does pull off a good storyline type feel. And I love me a good storyline in a song. Even the riff sounds like it has chapters to it. The lyrics have chapters to it, and the vocals have chapters to it. That monotoneness still has some chapters. So this band does have some good for it, does have some bad for it, but all in all, this still isn't my type of genre anyway. But for someone who does like this genre, I can 100% see the appeal to this because that guitarist is insane. Even though she does have that monotoneness to her, her vocals are still talented, hitting those high notes, still very good. The riffs are good, the storyline's good. Like I said, if you like this style, This band probably slaps. Just not my style. So with that being said, though, it still wasn't unlistenable. It was still pretty good. But I think I'm going to have to plop that down at a 62, maybe? 62. Like I said, good song, just not my style. So that knocked it down quite a bit. But we got one more song to go through, and maybe it's our bright and shining moments for Lovebites, and it turns our thoughts around on this, the band and maybe even the genre. Who knows? But with that being said, let's move on to it before I start stuttering even more words. All right, up next we got Lovebites' Judgement Day, and it looks like we're going to get a music video now. It was so long ago when we listened to the first Lovebites song. I don't think it had a music video. I think this is generally the first time we're potentially going to see them, the singers and the band members at all. So that's pretty cool. I don't ever see a music video just in general with them. So that's going to be awesome. So without further ado, let's hop onto it. We got Lovebites' Judgement Day. I know the female. That's not, I mean, it's kind of what I meant to say. I meant to say, I know the singer is female, and I think the whole band's supposed to be female, but I'm not sure. This, I'm assuming, is going to answer those questions for me. Excuse me? Okay, definitely an all-female band. That's pretty sick. And my question was answered. I'm pretty sure I saw it in the comment section before. I just couldn't quite remember. But already, seems like completely different tone. Very surprised by that bass opener. This could be a turnaround point. I'm excited. I want to ask this. First of all, this group is just a bunch of badasses. God damn. Couple things. There's 3 fucking people on guitar or bass. That's insane. So that guitar last song, was that just one person or was that 2 people? I don't know. Leave a comment down below. The other thing I was going to say was probably going to be really, really cool. It was probably going to be really funny too. But I completely fucking forgot. So I'm just going to keep going, I guess. God damn it. Okay, I think I almost nailed it on the head on what I'm trying to say here. I think the reason why I don't like this style is because it's not even the vocalist, it's because of the way she's singing the words, in the sense of like it's super fast and there's no breaks, and it feels like there should be pauses in these sentences, but instead of a pause, it just fucking keeps going. And then it feels like she's reading a script for a really epic play or like some kind of theater, and it's been turned into this power metal. That's what it feels like. And maybe that's why I don't like it. There's just no stopping. It just keeps going. And it feels like instead of like typical metalcore lyrics, it feels like a play, if that makes sense. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. But that's how I feel. Fucking nuts on the guitar. What's crazy? This might be super fucking bass. Her voice really sounded like Ginger right there. I don't know why, but just the way she was singing there, it reminded me a lot of Ginger. I don't know if that's crazy of me to think or not. Rewind it back and listen, but it really did sound like Ginger. Also, side note, that guitar in the back is really cool. It just has like no tip on it. I've never seen anything like that. That's really cool. Jeez. Oh, the fuck? Really cool twist there, okay. All right, Lovebites Judgment Day. I definitely liked it better than the last song. Still not my genre, but I will say this. Everyone in that band is super talented, but I'm talking specifically the guitarists and even the drummer are fucking insane. Genuinely. Holy shit, they are good. Like, I'm talking S tier talent. they were insane, and they play all really, really well together. The fact that there's 3 of them in there and you can't even really tell, to me, that sounds good. Maybe that's not good to you guys. Maybe you want to hear all of them. But the fact that it all blends into one is so good. That's, to me, crazy. And the drummer's going, dude, super, super talented. God damn. Still, though, overall, still power metal. And I kind of already went over the vocals and just the way it's sung. It's just one continuous sentence that doesn't stop. And I feel like there needs to be periods. And then there's just not. It just keeps going. With that being said, though, I do think this is a very talented band. Just not my cup of tea. Kind of already said that already. So 0 out of 100. I did like it better overall. So I'm going to give that a 64.5. But overall, still a good band. But let's move on to the outro. All right, Lovebites. You know, it comes down to you like what you like and you don't what you don't. And power metal just isn't there for me. But I still respect the genre. I'm sure there still will be a couple of power metal songs I do like that are out there. And the Lovebites, like I said, they're not bad. They're still getting that 60 rating. It's just not my favorite type of genre. But what can you do? Sorry if it seemed a little off today. Like I said, I am a little sick, so that was clutch. Hopefully I don't sound too fucking nasally in that episode. But yeah, what can you do? Overall, though, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. Leave some comments down below because I hope to see you in the comment section. And I hope to see you guys in future episodes to come. With that being said, you already know what time it is. And that is the secret outro word of the day, which simply means I know you guys are sticking around for the outro and watching this bonus recap content. Content's content. I want to see who the OGs are. So, fuck, I had a word. Now I don't remember. Let's do the secret word is globe. Globe. If you comment down globe, nobody's going to know what you're talking about. But I'm going to know what you're talking about. And you're going to know what you're talking about. And that's pretty cool. And we'll have this little thing. And let's confuse some of the other commenters today. But with that being said, have a good night, everybody. Daddy Goose out.